Good morning. So I'm backing off of recommending Acton Acre. I didn't really want to take the time before taking a shower, how it looked like. But even after a shower, 2 conditioner passes, this is what it looks like still. And we're gonna try this detangler. I don't know that it'll work. On top it's okay. So I shampooed like twice and stuff, but on the bottom, this is leave-in conditioner, the best I have. I don't like spraying it and breathing it in. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's so, whatever this is, so like matted. What the heck? That is so weird. I am losing so much hair with this one. I heard though the stem cell scalp thing is worth it. Look at this. This is all hair that is already broken, but it can't even come off. Look at that. I lost all of that hair. Literally. You saw it right in front of your eyes. So, yeah, that's not gonna happen again. No. That is terrible. Just gonna stick to other shampoos. I did not even have that hair to lose. I already lost like not that much before. Cannot believe it. Like in the shower already. Like look, see? It just came off. Like it was already, like I didn't break it because I was brushing it is what I'm trying to say. Oh, goodness. Well, at least what's left, it's really healthy. I'm kind of not exactly running late right now, but about to run late if I don't hurry up. That is so unfortunate. I almost won my money back, but I don't think they'll give me my money back just for the shampoos, because again I think this cold press thing, I think I'll put this on now. I think this one like is fine. I didn't really see like one way or the other. And I do put a bit more than she does in her commercial, but that's all I do, and I guess now I'll have to use it everywhere because oh my gosh, hopefully it works. And I'm not even sure how I'll do Zumba because my stomach acid is off the charts. Yesterday I was scratching my left eye or my nose, and I scratched my right eye with my fingers. I think I went like this, and somehow it went like that. I don't know. I don't even remember. It was funny, but also I still feel it in my eye. All right. I like this look, this sleek look, except I don't like the oily look that it gives you. And also a lot of the things like sticks, flyaway sticks or whatever they call it, those are with seriously, look at this. This was not, I'm not editing, so you see this is exactly what fell off. Oh. I took a shower 2 days ago. This is not what it's supposed to do. All right, should I put an extra layer or just the whole? I'll put the extra layer. Should I put an extra layer? No. I'm gonna put my deodorant once more. I know this is so exciting, so can't even see. This is why I think like something's wrong I can't even lift my shoulder that much. Oh my gosh. All right, cool. Bye. Lego, Lego. I really am enjoying the Pupadi, which is dandelions, whatever, however you pronounce it. Every single freaking time, this one, whatever you call it. This is so frustrating. I'm gonna try to not go all out because of my stomach. Then sushi absolutely after for my stomach. Every single Sunday, no matter what time, every single Sunday I catch this. Not even just Sunday, I catch this light. It's like, oh, she's coming. Anyways, wow. Remember, like, I was crying a few days ago? I was thinking actually about that because sharing that part of it, that was like the mild things. That's like what everyone like in a breakup kind of thinks about, I'm sure he thinks about it like, oh, I don't think he wasted his time because he wasn't really in the relationship that much, and he like got a job and his career like took off differently, and like definitely, I mean, I don't know career, but like definitely he's better, he's fine, but he still could be like, oh, I could have done this instead or whatever. So that's kind of really normal. The things that are very personal, I haven't even really touched upon, definitely not here, but even like myself, a few months ago, like it was a bit more like, whoa, that first month, it's like that happened and that happened and that happened, and so those are like particularities to us and to him, so that I haven't touched upon because also I'm not thinking that much about it. Maybe I won't do Zumba, maybe I'll do like, I can't do weights, anything that like involves my stomach, so I probably will do Zumba. But the thing with cardio and stuff is that I'm thinking because my stomach is so bad, even though I want to, mainly I want to do Zumba, one because I haven't been to this one in a while, and then also for you, for like recording, but I might take it easy and just do tomorrow Zumba, and I might just go get sushi now and just do pickleball. So I'm gonna go see what my neighbors are saying. Hi, so I was calling because I'm driving and it's I'm not on it very well to like text and drive. I look so buggy. Oh gosh, that's a lot. Oh gosh, I'm torn. I don't know what to do. Sushi opens at 3. It's a long time. Like, I'll make it, and it's so tempting, and I love it, and I miss it. I miss this class so much. This particular instructor. I also think like, but like, let's not go crazy and then we can't do anything. I don't know. Oh wait, I wanted to say something. That's why that's not. This is not why I turned the camera on. What did I want to say? I wanted to say something. That's kind of inside I so want to. Maybe I'll try Zumba. And if it hurts, I'll just stop and I'll eat my sandwich and I'll go do other things. That's what I think I'll do. Yeah, that's what I think I'll do. Why do people chill in the left lane? It's the opposite lane to chillin'. It's the opposite lane to chillin'. Alright, well, I'll stop talking. Oh, yeah, the dream. So, oh my gosh. It was like a nameless, faceless, bodiless, like, it was a rough sketch of a body, you know, like a human body. Like, I don't know what he looked like or anything, but he felt like my person. Not my person, but not even my next guy, like the guy that will actually love me and I'll love him back. Anyways, so I don't remember like I don't remember anything about the circumstance, but I remember it was a weird random kind of grocer that I went to afterwards or something, and then I don't even know. It was like such a weird dream. But before, I don't know how we met. I don't know. I think it like I was on not vacation, but I was like somewhere and more like temporary, or I was moving from here to somewhere else or something. I was moving, and it was an island. I remember. Yeah, it was like some sort of an island-like thing. Like Manhattan is an island, you know. Like I'm not saying like it was tropical. I'm saying like there's that, and then we were friends. We were really good friends, and suddenly, not because I was moving, but suddenly, like it kind of hit me that I actually loved him. I think it was because I was like, I had a moment of being very protective of him. And I was like, ooh, what is this? And and then which protective doesn't mean love necessarily, or romantic love, or you know, but like it felt different, and it felt kind of like that. And then I felt like he felt the same way, but he was, we both were kind of like very cautious, not because we were friends, which I don't get that necessarily, because if you're just friends and you both feel more like it's going to ruin your friendship anyways. I feel like, I don't know how, just because you don't act on feelings, it's going to make the friendship be the same. It's not. It's already changed because the feelings exist, you know. It's more likely like you go into it doesn't work out, and then you can be friends afterwards. That's a lot better of a approach, I would say. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. I guess it depends on the situation, obviously, and the people. But yeah, anyway, so, but it wasn't like that. And I don't know. The only thing I remember, though, that I was like, oh, I want to hold on, is that I started talking. And it was 2 days before I was leaving. And I think I had like a 3-hour window to like hang out, not just with him, but like, you know, say goodbye to people and stuff. And we were talking, and there's like a storm coming, so I had to like be home like soon. I think that was the 3-hour window. And yeah, I don't know, it was just a feeling, you know, no matter what I say, it's not gonna like, oh bunny, you're so cute, sorry. No matter what I would say, it would, you know, make much sense as to why this was like such a nice dream, because it wasn't about that. It was not about like the things that happened. It was or the things said. There was not much said. It was the feeling between us, you know, if that makes any sense. And yeah, so yeah, it was like really lovely to feel like someone loves me and that I love them and stuff. But yeah, see, like I feel like because our imagination is so good as humans, maybe animals have imagination too. I feel like I guess I do know what love feels like, or to be loved feels like, because of my imagination. Because it definitely felt good, but like it's a little different because it's like you just dream once and you have just this dream and whatever, but like you don't really know truly. Does that make sense? I don't know, whatever. But still, I appreciate the dream, and I appreciate at least feeling that, you know, in the dream. My goodness, the allergies are huge today. Huge. Let me get through Zumba, please. I hope I can do this. I am. Go. Don't stop. I hope. Yeah, I can do this. I have a giant eagle right here, so I didn't think about it, but I really. You don't stop. The people. Just, you know, like, it's nice to be nice, but like, don't. You're messing like with traffic. It's not better if you're making up your own rules and they're nice rules. They're not making it better, you know. Wow, there are people here for sure. I might actually go around because the less time I can be outside, the better. Alright, perfect. I'll back in here too. Alrighty. It's really nice that I can just scan my pass and I don't have to like. Oh, alright. I'll talk to you later. Yes, I did it. Yes, I ended up going. Time to find some sushi. My gosh, that class I missed a month ago and a half. There were some songs that were like so much cooler, and then there's some songs that were cooler this time around too. So, you know, a little bit of everything. Wow, this is a long line. I couldn't stretch properly because, yeah, my stomach is like super, super like, that's how my stomach feels like. And what is that car doing? What is that car doing? Huh. That was really weird. Why did I even go all the way here? Because it is so packed. The lanes are so packed. But yeah, the last song, not the stretching one, but the last one, there's like a line dance. I guess last month was the fan dance. I forget the name of it, but it's with fans, like actual fans. But this time I don't like this one. It kind of gave me a little bit of like, not flashback to anything, but like a little trauma feeling, a little triggering. So I don't know, maybe next time I'll feel differently, but it just was a little too much. I don't like, right now, I don't like anything overly sexual. It makes me very uncomfortable. Sorry, you're like shaking. It makes me just very uncomfortable for a while now. I've not wanted to like be treated that way or to feel that way. Like the last year, I think, it's like it feels. I was recently, I came across an Instagram thing that says, the difference between like the real terms and the way that people use terms, like triggering every time you're uncomfortable. And I don't use it that way, but that is, I guess, how people use it. When I say triggering, I mean triggering. I mean like it is someone, triggering off a number of things inside you that are related to some sort of trauma, whether it's childhood trauma. It doesn't have to be like super, when you think of trauma, it doesn't have to be like, crazy stuff. It can be even just like attachment trauma. Oftentimes is just, if parents were able to pay attention to you, like literally, not even like anything crazy. So trauma is very broad spectrum, but you feel it differently when you're uncomfortable, when you're angry, and sometimes anger. Obviously, anger is a response to triggering, but that's like not necessarily what triggering is. But yeah, so this was like actually like I feel it in my body, just like kind of like scrunches up and just wants to disappear and like become a raisin. Just like just go within myself. And so yeah, I forget what I don't actually know the song. Something about on the hood or something. I don't know. And like, the body looking good, and I'm like, nope, I don't want the body to look good to anyone. But like I don't, nope. This is a big reason, like a pretty common response for me though, so it'll pass in a few years. I don't know. Oh my gosh, like I got teary-eyed, I got kind of choked up then, and I'm doing it now just from talking about this. Anyways, so that was like one thing, that was a downside. What are you doing? This is literally not how you do it. I was stopped by a cop. Do not, when you turn left on a street that has a middle lane for turning, do not turn on that. I had a cop literally stop me. It's like, I'm not going to give you a ticket, but this is, know this. Don't do this. And he kind of explained it why. I think it's kind of stupid, but American rules, whatever. Anyways, so because otherwise you have to literally like cut 3 lanes, to get onto your lane. Anyways, and then outside of that, I was okay. It was a lot of jumping, and my right knee hurts a lot when I do squats this way. Like, I'm okay if I do squats at home, from like just like I get up off the couch and do squats or dancing or anything before that. I don't know if it shortens my my muscles even further, and that's why. I don't know. So we'll see how I feel next week after stretching. Today I'll stretch tonight because don't have time right now, and I don't have the stomach for it. But yeah, I felt really awkward filming, and the one lady like saw me, like, and I thought it was going to be a lighter class, but it's not. So I thought I would have like just kind of a space to myself, but a lot of people showed up even later than me. I was like perfectly on time, 10 minutes late, so that was awesome. And anything else? I don't know. Oh, and then we started with another song that was not triggering, traumatizing wise, but it was definitely some sort of triggering for sure. These people, why do this? Why do this? Anyways, just mosey in the middle of the road, just no hurry. Anyways, what are you trying to do? But yeah, so I put to, where are the stops? The curbside. Here we are. Can you go? Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, let me do this and I'll be right back. Alright. I was going to say more, but I got distracted with I don't even know what apps. So off to Dairy Queen now for some ice cream that usually sometimes helps with stomach. I will say that, I feel my abs. I feel my abs today between Friday Zumba and engaging my abs a little bit more, and yesterday's workouts and stretches that engaged my abs a little bit more, and also stretched and helped my abs engage a little bit more because it was so tight. And then Zumba today, oh my gosh, it tastes so good right now. It doesn't taste good, but it tastes so good because I'm hungry. And dehydrated. I didn't drink water at all today. And that's so hard with my stomach. It's so hard to drink water. Alright, well, time to shake off the, I was gonna say, yeah, that last bit where he had to be like super central and stuff, and like the one girl went all the way down to the floor. I'm like, too much for me. This is so triggering. Oh my gosh. And the other one, I mean, good for her that she feels that comfortable. I do not feel comfortable right now. It's, yeah. Wobble was the warm-up song, and I was like, oh no, I love that song. It has history there. It was like, I heard that song the first time on his birthday when we met, the year, technically, whatever, that next summer. And so much bunched up in that day. It was both like one of like the happiest and also the most like kind of traumatizing, not traumatizing in the big sense, but yeah, because he didn't acknowledge me. Like we were there with his brother and stuff, like fully there. We hugged through the night, like we couldn't, part ways afterwards. They were just sitting like hugging inside his brother's like place for like, I don't know, 20-30 minutes. We hugged so much at the beginning. Like we would just literally sit outside in like hug mode outside our cars. It was like the middle of the winter. It was like the cold. I remember one of the coldest days. We were outside like the museum parts. it's like red. Why are you guys so speeding to go nowhere? Yeah, Yami Express. It doesn't look good. It doesn't sound like anything. I have no idea what it's about. But yeah, oh, this Aldi. I wonder if he might be there. Who knows? Sunday. It might be too early. I don't know. Maybe he changed into a completely different person. You know. But anyways, yeah, that was like I wrote a whole short movie about that day. Like, you know. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, wobble, baby, wobble. I do sometimes say that to my parakeet because that's how they walk. Little wobbles. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. I'm supposed to eat, and I am eating. Oh shoot, I need to be on the lookout for the Dairy Queen. Maybe I passed it. I hope not. I don't think so. I just want to clarify, like my triggering with the last song. Because it being so sensual, and for the last year not wanting to be sensual in any kind of, like, I just felt really uncomfortable with it. I felt bad sometimes because there are moments that we have like that, and it's not because of like anything particular to this guy. Like I said, like this happens to me often whenever things, like when I just don't want the attention. That's why I couldn't understand Blake Lively, and you know, she's suing for this and didn't even report it. I don't understand, because it's like, even on something that's like not SH, I've not been SH'd or anything by my ex or by anyone recently, like, you know, even though that's not the case, I still don't want the attention and all that stuff. And that's, again, something to do with me. That's very particular to me. But jumping from that, I can only imagine if you have actually been SH'd and things. If I feel this way and I've not had anyone cross bond, like I've, in the past, 5 years for sure, no one, 7 years, however long we've been together, like he's been so respectful of me, and like it's been nothing like that. And yet, just because of my own personal kind of feelings towards sensuality and stuff, that, and just like the relationship not working out and stuff, like feeling that way, I mean, it's so complicated, so complex. But if I feel this way and I don't want any sensual attention, I don't want to go to a pole dancing class, or like even in like Zumba where it's like a little bit more sensual, I can't do that. How is she like just so casual about it all? I think because she really doesn't understand what SH and SA really is. And those are separate, those are different to begin with, but even like neither of those, she doesn't truly understand it. Doesn't understand like kind of the difference between people using gaslighting and actual gaslighting, or people using triggering and actual triggering. The triggering one, I think it's a 101 exactly what she does. She's using it maybe on purpose, maybe she isn't aware that she's not using it right. She thinks she was SH'd when she wasn't. Just like how people think because they're uncomfortable, they're triggered, or they should avoid that situation or whatever. It's like, it's that simplistic look at something that is not correct. Anyways, I need to find this Dairy Queen. How hard is it to work at McDonald's at the drive-thru window? Make sure you have at least one napkin in the food to go. I didn't record our pickle game. Oh gosh, it was a pretty good game because it was pretty even as far as we had another person join. It was like actually perfect timing. Another person joined. She was also kind of in our same, she was not as bad as me. I need to work on my strength. I need to work on that shoulder also, because there were like moments when I couldn't do backhand properly because my shoulder is like giving out. So I missed missed more, but 2 or 3 backhands I would have had if I would have had the strength and the control and my shoulder not popping out. So it doesn't pop out. It's more like it's just out anyways. I cannot believe I didn't record it. I recorded Zumba, which was like more like nerve-wracking, but I didn't record this one. Anyways, so didn't do that, but I did play pickleball. It was a good game, and now I am super sore, and I cannot wait to go stretch. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm already past my move goal, past my exercise goal for the day. My move goal is 600 on Apple Watch. I am below my steps, only at 7,000 steps. My steps are at least 10,000. It is not hard to do 10,000. I've done 10,000 even being at home. When I'm super couch potato-ish, I can't do 10,000. But if I'm someone moving around, like vacuuming, and then pretty couch potato-ish, I can get to at least 8,000. So yeah. Oh, little hawk. Oh, so cute. Oh, I'm such a bird person now. All right, so burn 300 calories dancing and 190 pickleballing. But 190 for 35 minutes is actually, I basically burned more per minute playing pickleball. And it wasn't like a very super intense game. And then 56 minutes for Zumba. It's interesting because what was I going to say? Oh yeah, they were talking about the one woman that joined us. They have a tournament that you can play for, like, you don't have to be an expert, and then it was like 3 hours each, Saturday or Sunday or Sunday. And my neighbors were like, whoa, that's a lot. I'm like, Nelson and I played 2-3 hours easily, just ourselves. Like, we would play so many games when we would go, like, twice a week maybe. Yeah, it's easy. It goes by so fast to play. I was surprised that there, especially because he's played tennis. I feel like easy, like, yeah, 2 hours for sure. Maybe 3 hours is a little bit more, but I mean, I think it was our last game of the season because it got really too dark to play. Oh no, it's a little crazy at Trader Joe's. It's a little crazy at Trader Joe's. But yeah, I think that we might have not played a lot, but it got dark so fast, and we were playing at night. And before I'm going to like get a little like emotional, let me go. Trader Joe's, right there. Low battery, right there. Oh, look at that. You can do it, iPhone. You can do it. Look like gray skies when it's like really blue skies. All right, cool. Oh, so sore. Sushi. I'm sorry, but like, what the heck? No. And especially reading, like learning like a few years ago what that's about. Why would you? this whole thing like, oh, taking, you know, bad things back or whatever. No, that's not, no. Oh my gosh, come on, people, come on. That's one thing. I cannot, oh gosh, okay, not. I can see if there's like a car. Yeah, there's a car. Right, so I'm going to skip Whole Foods because the only thing I have at Whole Foods is yogurt and dill. Can we go a little faster, people? Can we go a little faster? What the heck is this? You're not, what are you doing? He's so slow. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so should I go? Could use the yogurt. I don't have much time though. I have yogurt left. I'll just go home. So yeah, I'm just going home, I guess. Got my sushi. To think if there was anything else from Whole Foods that I needed in general. No. I think I'll go home, maybe eat. I think I'm like pretty okay because I just ate like an hour ago or a little bit more. And then I'll go to Market District instead. Yeah. Because I need some tomatoes and Trader Joe's terrible tomatoes. Organic tomatoes taste like nothing. They're like cardboard. And yeah, maybe. I'll just like stretch and do other things. I ran out of water. I wish this was a liter so I would know that once I finish this, I would be done with a liter of water. But instead, it had to be 700, it says 709 milliliters, but it's really like 660 actually. They undersell you because I waited, I filled it all the way to the top and it was 663 milliliters of water. So it's like not even, it's like just a little bit over half. It sucks. Stupid. Why would you not make this a whole liter? Just half a liter and a liter. And there you go. Very simple. No. This is a kind of all over the place vlog. I need to put gas too. Racing home to make sure that parakeets are fine. I think they should be safe. The sun is actually pretty high up in the sky still. You know, I have to like figure out the sun positioning. I need a sundial so I know when it's like crucial time for my parakeets to, you know, have the curtains closed and everything. If my mom makes it home like with me, I do need to put the sushi someplace, but if she makes it home, then I'll have, you know, that. Can you not do that? Why did you do that? Why would you do that? Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. That is like just awesome. Just awesome. That is the one person that like caught in front of me was like that is like pretty darn cool. Alright. So I'm gonna go. I feel good. I did Zumba. I'm like really proud of myself. However many times I've done Zumba, I've not been able to keep consistent with anything except Zumba and YouTube YouTube Live, and even, well, both, and consistent meaning not every single time, but consistent. And with Zumba, look at me, twice in a week, and then I'll try to go tomorrow morning too, but I don't guarantee it, and it might not be the smartest. So yeah, that's nice. I'm doing a lot of different sounds today. I don't know what's up. I'm in a kind of a playful mood today. And yesterday I was like, no, I was kind of like couch potato, feeling kind of crappy mood. But yeah, I think it is the Zumba. But I walked out, especially out of this Zumba, I walked out very self-conscious, very like icky. You know, I was saying the last song too was like not ending on a great note. And the other part is like the way that she cools down is like a lot of like booty work, and I'm like, no, I need the opposite, because my lower back hurts because my muscles are not holding very well. My core muscls are not doing very well. So I need to like not arch my back, period. And like when you're cooling down, you don't want to do more work. You're supposed to like stretch and stuff. But it's okay. Like I'll get there, but right now that's not what's good for me. So I was kind of combining what she was doing with just what I felt like my body needed, and what I learned from. This is like the cool thing when, yeah, the one on Friday is different, and it's not necessarily great. It's not as fun, although this wasn't that fun. I guess it was more fun, but I will say that March playlist was like the bomb. I think they call it the bomb. But yeah, it was so awesome. And not liking this April playlist. Nope, not liking it. So I don't know what will hopefully it'll change. I found some cool Zumba things online too. Very selfish, and just they think they're the only ones that matter in this world, and that's how they drive. Hate them. And by hate them, I don't mean like actual hate, but you know, like I'm frustrated, and I wish that we would have a verb, like how to say I hate them. Like I frustrate them is like them to, like they're the frustrated one. So I wish that we would have an easy verb like that way, because you know, hashtag American laziness. Well, I don't know if you can say that too much about English language though, because I grew up with English, so it's not, I don't remember the struggles, but based on the little I know about the grammar, how many exceptions and everything, like I am definitely so glad that I learned it when I was little, because it's crazy. It's crazy when you think about it. Alright, so I don't know, I'm just like really pumped up, but also not, you know, like I'm not high energy. Well, I guess I am. I don't know. I have a lot of energy that I can't spend that well because my stomach and because my sore muscles. Wait, really? Like, that is like, they just built, this is what I don't get about Ohio I almost don't want to give any more money to construction because they don't use it well. This is a new, I don't know what is going on with this. This is a newly built like system. Over there, this is so crazy weird. This is driving me crazy. So this, you see the express lanes and everything, that's newly built. I will say that every few weeks there's a problem. They've been like in construction for years, and then it was finally done, and then no construction anywhere, and then they pop up randomly. Oh, let us like construct a little bit more. I don't understand this. I don't understand what goes on, but I feel like, and I don't think it's what do you call it, corruption. I don't think it's corruption. I think they just suck, because America. I don't have much faith in American products or American engineering. I'm sorry, I don't, because I see so much wasted time and everything. And I remember learning about Japanese when things like happen in Japan where a bridge collapses or something because of an earthquake, because they have that, like something like that, they repair it so fast and so well. And I don't have, like, look at this is like absolute standstill. Like West Virginia person, like, what? Look at this. I don't understand this. I don't understand any of this. What is going on? It just drives me crazy. And there's like the cop over there just blocking the street. I don't understand this. I do not understand. See where it stops. I'm back. I'm not I don't take very long, I'm gonna be here for a while. There's no road work. There is nothing. It's literally just closed for no reason. There's zero road work. There is nothing. Nothing, no accident, nothing. They literally just closed it just for the heck of it. Oh, and let me tell you, the whole bridge goes down to 1 lane from 4 lanes. It is stupidity. It is the ultimate stupidity. Absolute stupidity. I am so glad that I don't work for a company that supplies to construction, because I just don't feel like anymore, because I don't feel like they deserve it. I feel like this is just absolutely, like, they need to fix this. They have issues they need to fix. This is absurd. In Cleveland, downtown Cleveland, it is consistently in renovation. There's not been a year in the last however many years where it's not been in construction, renovation, something like major. So this is just so frustrating. That sounded like a jet. What happened? What was that? Going 80. I want to like slow down a little bit here because I don't really want to go 80. I'm like a 75%, 74, 73. 73 is really like my favorite because it's just a tiny little bit above 70. It's a tiny little bit under 10 miles over the speed limit where they don't stop you, 10 miles over the speed limit. Something about like it's not worth it to them, or I don't freaking know. And it doesn't feel like like too fast where it's like dangerous feeling, you know, if you need to stop or whatever, it's still pretty fast. Like 65 is like, I feel truly like a good speed, and still at 65 miles per hour you can get like really bad, you know, but highway here usually doesn't happen. But like anything beyond 75, it does feel like you're definitely playing with dangerous speed in case like stupid people, which they exist here a lot, get some stupid whim. Why am I calling people stupid? I'm devolving again. All right, I need to stop that. Anyways, drink more water. Don't know what else to say. You're getting such an unfiltered and non-stop, what do you call that? Not brain download. What do you call it? Something with consciousness. What do you freaking call it? Oh my gosh, I can't think right now. Anyways, whatever. I got some freesias from Trader Joe's. It smells so nice in the car. My favorite, probably my favorite. Oh my gosh, that was something that this dream guy was asking me. And it's so cute because he decided to walk me home. But the thing, you know, like, he felt so mature. It wasn't like a cute little, like, you know, teenager, oh, let me walk you home, whatever. You know, it wasn't like that. It was like a mature, you know, I choose to walk you home kind of thing. And I don't know. I might write. I need to start writing again. I might write like a little short scene or short movie or something about it. It feels so nice, so good. And to like put it from how it feels in my mind and in my body, obviously, but it starts in the mind, all emotions and everything, to like put those in words to make other people feel similarly, because I don't know that we can ever make anyone feel exactly the same through our art, but to kind of be in that vicinity of the same feelings and the same kind of stuff, like that's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. I would like my neighbors to come visit me at this one here too. You know, like, I don't mind going out of my way, you know, because it's at the end of the day for me anyways, you know, like Zumbaing and meeting up and socializing and everything. But I would like to enter a new era where it's a little bit more equal, and I'm not the only person that's going like here and there and, you know, everywhere to meet up with people where they're at, emotionally, physically, mentally, howeverly. I want a little bit more reciprocity, and yeah, and I feel like this isn't too bad. This is, I don't know, 15 minutes, I think, total. I don't remember if you don't have something like that happen. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna listen to music. I don't have anything really to say. People are driving crazy. What's new? And yeah, I'm gonna try to like, just, you know, the starfish in Finding Nemo in the aquarium. That's what I'm gonna try to do, because I'm literally in an aquarium of a car. Go to my happy place. 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 Bye. This is the song that man in my dreams last night. This is the song that matches that energy. Oh my gosh, this. You know why I think so many Americans have allergies? Because there's so many lawns. How many people are aware that you can be very allergic to grass? I'm allergic to grass. And I remember when I was in 4th grade on the bus, and like all the grass smells, it made me literally so nauseous and so horrible. N-ai știut să o iubești, ție vreau să-ți mulțumesc că știut doar să o rănești. Să se mai sune, acum e pe mâini bune, reparat tot ce-ai stricat. Ție vreau să-ți mulțumesc că n-ai știut să o iubești. I-am pus alta. I need to learn the lyrics, but anyways, you kind of get the point. The first time I heard this song, I think was around, it was definitely serendipity. It was around Oscar night stuff, and I remember that's what I posted on my Instagram, the song in behind it. And like All of Me by John Lennon. It's a song that I always feel like is a lot more sung by me to me than by someone else. But the man in my dreams last night, this is the same energy, this is the same person, this is what he would have said and stuff. Like, oh my gosh. Whew. Ție vreau să-ți mulțumesc că n-ai știut să o iubești. Oh my gosh, stupid people! Stupid people! No vroom vroom, no! Miracole se fac cu dragoste. Să-ți mulțumesc că n-ai știut să o iubești. Ție vreau să-ți mulțumesc că n-ai doar să o rănești. Că ai știut doar să o rănești. Nu o să te mai sune, acum e pe mâini bune. Am reparat tot ce-ai stricat. Ție vreau să-ți mulțumesc că n-ai știut să o iubești. Yeah, that's two men in my life. The biggest men in my life, the biggest like chunks of my life. 2 men, biggest chunks. What am I saying? I don't know. I mean, I know, but I don't know. I don't know how to say it. I will go over here. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. If you don't know Ryan Starr, I don't know, you're missing out. Losing your memory. We're going to sing that next. Let's run really fast. Put the sushi down here. Okay, cool. Are these here? Oh boy. I'm gonna take this size pieces. Seems like the same. This is so stupid here, where it's like a pretty, affluent neighborhood, but definitely not like, oh gosh, the other place. Oh my goodness. This is where they like do accuracy checks. It's so stupid because it kind of defeats the purpose of scan and go. Like, install cameras and stuff, you know, like pay someone to do security just for this and let us like go in peace and free, you know. So all right, I'm actually very disappointed. I'm very unhappy with the stuff, with the money I spent today. It's still okay. It's okay, but I'm unhappy. I'm very thirsty. Actually, I'm not that thirsty. I think that ice cream helped a little bit too. You need to get buoy, the electrolyte. And everyone's like into Element, but Element, the only one I can do is one that's not flavored or whatever, because everything else has sweetener in it, and I just hate that. Like, don't make things with sweetener. Just let people put whatever sweetener they want, you know, like purchase sweetener at no additional cost, like sweetener packages, you know, for free if you want them or something. Yeah, I hate that. But anyways, also I stood a little bit longer, and I am just so over the traffic. I am in a bad mood. I'm in a bad mood now. I'm in a bad mood. Bad mood. Couldn't find things that I wanted, and this like onion chip situation has me in a bad mood, because actually I'll just stay here and I'll go this way, because Trader Joe's discontinued theirs, and I'm so upset, because it was like $2.99 I think, or $4.99 something for the little package. Well, now there's one here, but it's $8.99. No thank you. Just when I discovered it, it was so good, on top of like salmon, like little salmon boats of seaweed with rice and salmon. So good. My hair, I just like checked my hair. My hair is definitely like it has a lot of conditioner. might have high blood pressure issues starting because opening this made my skin really red and heated. The sound of your heart beating, baby, I'm in love with you. I'm in the sound of your heart beating, baby, I'd like to lose. I don't know if I'm singing the right lyrics. I don't think it would be even healthy for me. Yeah, I don't think it would be even healthy for me to go to Zumba tomorrow. I am sore head to toe. I did a lot. What was I coming in for? This. So we're back to the phone for a second. I'm gonna try to use, the other stuff. Let me pause this song. Okay, so I'm so tired. I will sleep really well tonight or really badly. When it's should I do anything? No, I'm gonna just do nothing to my face tonight. When it's you're really tired and sorry. I'm normalizing to myself just how I look. That is so different. When you're really tired and you end up not sleeping well. I actually don't know, but I've heard that's a thing. So that might happen tonight because I am so beyond tired. I don't know if I mentioned this, I used to try this and it didn't work very well. All right, so need to wash my hands. And then I need the water to run for a little bit. So I'm going to pause you because iPhone now lets us do that. I completely forgot because it needs to warm up and I can blast it because you can hear it upstairs and my parakeets are sleeping and it's midnight. So be right back. Kind of pausing. Okay, so it's heated up now. Trying to wash my face. I don't know why I have to share everything. I don't know. So you can see the mess you're looking for. You might be in the splash zone. Just a warning. Hold on. Not gonna lie, that was partially for me. To see how not how it looks, but what's going on when I wash my face because I don't see it. I'm just gonna put water today. I'm going to do a whole just roche-posay situation. This, this. I cannot believe this is maybe the first time that I'm using products only from the same company and brand. So that's crazy. Yeah. Besides, like when I tried the Acton Acre, which I cannot believe. Let's not revisit that. Let's just make a choice to just not go there right now. All right, so then I'm going to, I think I need to brush my teeth. Should I brush my teeth before washing my face? And then this is crazy. And then go to the bathroom. I do this because I need to close off the toilet. Now I understand toilet closets in Europe, because yeah, you don't want that like in your face, on your skin, when you're brushing your teeth and all that stuff. So yeah, fun fact, today I took 2 showers and washed my face 3 times, 4 times. Wash my face in the morning, wash my face at gym, after gym, wash my face when I got home, and I just, 4 times. I do not recommend that. Not that I'm anyone, but I highly don't recommend that. Oh shoot, I forgot to brush my teeth this morning. I don't recommend it because because we all know better. Don't overstrip your face. The reason I did that today was because I don't know, today was crazy and I just felt like I needed it. Maybe I didn't wash my face when I came home. I might have not, so maybe just 3 times. But I recently, someone on YouTube was saying that there's a sound, hold on. That like after working out, like it's better to like wash your face. What is that sound? Wait, it better not be the heater or AC or something. Might be upstairs, darn it, because I can barely hear it. Might be upstairs, like, oh darn. I'll be back. All right, dude, that was a tiny second. I don't know what that sound is. It wasn't upstairs either, but it's good that it's not the heater or air conditioner. It's outside. Oh boy, almost fell. I don't know. It smells like fall. Oh, that's like nostalgic. Oh, gosh darn it. I'm starting to get this stupid nostalgia. Not nostalgia, but like, not like, oh, I want to go back there necessarily, but like, anyways. Okay, what was I saying? Did I finish what I was saying? Oh yeah, washing your face. Hold on. Since I got this moisturizer, so I'm trying to like redo my face. So I don't want any grime on it, any pollution on it, anything, any allergens on my skin, all that stuff. I'm doing the claw. And that's why I washed it twice. I think it was just twice. I don't think I washed it when I got home because I was like, oh, I'll just like take a shower. Oh yeah, that's it. I just washed it with like water. There you go. And then when, look at this, ready? I don't know that this is satisfying, but it's like really cool. And also I feel like a waste, but I don't know why they did this. But I kind of do appreciate, not gonna lie, I don't do appreciate the precise dosage per day. What was I gonna say? Well, let me brush my teeth while I remember. I don't think you're supposed to water it. I don't know. I still don't know. Oh, okay. I don't think you're supposed to water it. Where am I looking? I don't think you're supposed to water it after you put it on the toothbrush or rinse. They say like swallow it because it doesn't have fluoride and it's like made for you. So but here we are. Where did I leave? Oh, shoot, I hope I find it. I was saying that, yeah, I'm trying to like rebuild like my skin. So it was an off day today, but yeah. But the only time that I put this on was in the morning and after the gym. All right, so take my contacts out. I will say my breath has been better than ever. Not better than ever, better than in a long time. You know, also could be just because I've been brushing my teeth for a change, but not that much. Still miss some days, or miss like the morning or the night or something. And then it doesn't have fluoride, like I said. So I always think that that's making my sleep better without fluoride, but it's lies because my sleep is so dysregulated that fluoride won't make a difference, but maybe in time. But I've done this like fluoride free toothpaste for quite a bit. Yeah. Cool. Well, time to go to the bathroom and time to go to sleep. Thank you for joining me today. you'll get 2 vlogs tomorrow probably, meaning Monday. Today's Sunday, because I haven't had a chance to do anything. But it's like midnight now, but yesterday, let me show you if I can. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Freaking watch. I just wanted to show you. Okay, anyways, I did 1,100 calories or whatever they count in the red, on Apple Watch, the move zone. I Zumba'd, I pickleballed, not that much, thankfully. If I would have stayed longer, because I was like, oh, I'm okay, I feel okay. As soon as I got, we finished, I sat down for a second. As soon as I got up, I was like, oh my gosh. And then I ran around really quickly to get home, sooner, but I didn't, but thankfully my family was home pretty soon. But yeah, so I did that grocery shopping. I kind of count move-wise. And then I did mobility, stretching, yoga. And I'm hoping tomorrow I'll be okay, because my back felt really weird, because I don't think you're supposed to put a roller thing under your back, because I think it was too long for the open thing. Ooh, I felt that in my chest. And also with my neck there was an issue. So I hope tomorrow, I am 90% sure that tomorrow I will need an Advil. So I'm gonna go take my Nexium in preparation as well. All right, cool. So I did a lot today. Today was really screenless, pretty much. Just a little bit now, before when I was eating dinner, which was really a 10 o'clock snack. I did upside down protein, basically tuna, half a can of tuna, some cottage cheese. I'm getting into cottage cheese, American cottage cheese. It's okay, it's all right. It's not, you have to find the good one. The good one was also too salty, but also way too expensive. So I'm settling for the Trader Joe's cottage cheese, which is not as salty, but relatively okay. I don't know, that's organic, so whatever. And then parsley, that's literally all I did. And then I put some of the I think 47 grams of my McDonald's fries from earlier, put that on top. Oh, forgot my ice cream sundae. Oh yeah, I forgot that lunch. Yeah, so I put that, and then I didn't eat all my fries because I didn't feel like it. I'm like, you know what? Instead of finishing this just because I waited and I know what it is, I'd rather just overweigh my food and then eat less, because my stomach, whatever, my mind, my brain, both of them are telling me you've had enough. I don't really want this extra fry or 3 fries that I left. It's not a big deal, but it's baby steps to regaining my intuitive eating, aka just normal human eating that was really taken out of me. I think during the pandemic, or when I got it was when I got COVID. I stopped being able to intuitively eat because I lost my sense of taste, smell, whatever, both. And so I couldn't taste food for a few weeks, and I was just eating to eat. And so I trained, it was that fast that I trained myself to just stuff myself, and that I didn't need to taste my food or anything. So now I'm retraining it's so crazy. The bad habits you pick up the fastest. So yeah, and I had some mixed nuts and for magnesium and things, and couple of the blueberries. I got Odette to eat 2 blueberries and a half. She likes them, but she's like, she doesn't like the skin. This dog is so awesome. She's so funny. And yeah, so today was like a great day, super accomplished. Tomorrow I may not be able to get out of bed. I am so sore already, and it's not the second day. So tomorrow, nothing. I'm just gonna catch up, do computer work. Yeah, there's a lot to do with that, rest, whatever, and stretch. I do want to stretch every day, so I'll have to warm up a little bit beforehand, but not through like a Zumba workout or anything. Just like maybe I'll go for a walk, or I'm gonna take a break on the shower. But yeah, I'll go for a walk. I could go for the sauna at my community center. Maybe I'll do that and stretch there. And yeah, I don't think I can stretch in a sauna. It's a small one. And I think it's bad actually. But I just need to warm up a little bit, warm up my body. I'll figure it out tomorrow, just so I don't injure myself. So, you know, just arm circles, move around, you know, jumping jacks, something that's like just warm up a little bit, stretch, and that's what I'll do tomorrow. And then Tuesday I have an assessment situation, which I don't know that I want right now. The only thing I want from that assessment is to not be intimidated to do certain things at the gym, like the turf grass area. I heard you mention that. Probably sounds so stupid, but I don't care. And I would love to do like pull-ups. That's still a goal of mine. And also like the bar, you know, when you're laying down and you're pushing, that looks kind of cool. So I'd love to do that to get to that point. But right now, no. And the other thing, I don't know if he can help me with the shoulder situation, because even doing yoga, like I had to like redress it, and then it popped. It was really weird and it really hurts. So I'm trying my best, one, because I don't have the mental energy to figure out what doctor, etc., and two, because I don't have money or employment or security in any kind of way. So I'm gonna try my best to, you know, figure out if this can be fixed with like stretching and just like gentle strength training on the shoulder and, well, everything really. But yeah, I've talked your ear off, probably. I don't even know what I said today. So yeah, probably some crap. Probably some things that maybe I shouldn't have said. But I don't know. I'm always like in between. I wanna not censor myself anymore, because that was so painful, and it really like killed the light in me. And I also, it's just so against my morals and my value system and everything. So yeah, but at the same time, you know, sometimes you can't say too much, and especially when it's out of context and people can misunderstand things, or sometimes they understand the right thing, but you're just like just too honest. And you're, you know, human, so you're too honest about some really big faults of yours or something. So yeah, or like through that honesty, faults of yours come out more, better said. Anyways, I will talk to you later. Cool. Bye. Have a good night. Couple of things I forgot and I will now remember, so I need to say them now. One, my bad breath. Yeah, my breath has been so much better with this toothpaste than other toothpastes. However, I do get bad breath, especially on the days I go to the film school. That's pretty much the only day that I get bad breath, and it's from my stomach. So it's like very frustrating. And then the other part, not gonna lie, I don't remember the other one that I don't remember the other one, but yeah, all right, good night.